Mhm. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And I'm back at the back, the back, back. Mhm. Mhm. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in and let's start to pray. See, because we only got one life to live, y'all. That serious is so real. One life to live. So real. Hmm. I've been eating on Supremos today. I already prayed, y'all. And normally I pray with y'all, but I already at the end of the day, y'all, I try my best not to be upset. I try my best. My goals are very high. I mean, my standards, believe it or not, they are. So I told them out and give my emotions out so that way I won't carry them all day long and be snappy because I'm holding in a lot of anger. I don't want to do that no more. I did enough. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. God is my witness. Mm-mm. See, see, the thing about it is, if everything ain't going somebody else's way, they're gonna always think you mad or think you got your nose turned up because you doing what it takes to make you happy. You living your best life. You know what I'm saying? Soon as somebody else come in, they want to take over everything about you until you snap back and say, "Look, your ride is over. I'm doing me right now." They think you mad. Everybody, I don't know why people do that though. I mean, overall, my day been good. I've been woke and cleaning and trying to get everything in order. So I've been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Thanking God and praising God. I've been great. So with that being said, y'all, how have y'all been today? What's going on in your life? You know what I'm saying? If you're going through anything, give it to God, y'all. Because people gonna judge and talk about you 24/7. What can we do about it besides hunch our shoulders and it is what it is and walk away? At the end of the day, I still feel like, I still feel like picked with in my spirit. I feel like I'm being picked with because I want to do me. Every morning I shouldn't feel like, or every day I shouldn't feel like I owe the world something or I owe this certain person something. I feel like when God created me, He created a masterpiece, and I don't, and I know my worth now. Back in the days, I didn't know my worth. I'm up in age now. I'm gonna live in peace, and if I can't get that, you'll be out of my way. Mm. I decided that I wanted to change. It wasn't nobody. You got to make your own choice if you want to change. You can't just immediately jump in and say you want to change. You really don't want to change. You back in that situation, arguing and fussing. You got to say you don't ever want to go back into where you was, where you been. I decided that I'm turning over a new leaf, y'all. God has blessed me to turn over a new leaf. Can you even imagine? I mean, just look in the mirror and say, you know what? I think I'm accomplishing my mission. Anyway, I'm accomplishing my mission. Thumb up the lab, y'all. I'm accomplishing my mission because at the end, the person that you with don't know where you at. So to come up trying to be the man or the gorilla, monster trying to take control of your spirit, come and ask me how I'm doing and all that. I remember this one person said to me, "Hey, baby. Hey, Jane. Hi. Hello there. Thank you. Come on in and scrap like and even write and give me a thumbs up and write. You know what to do. And see the thing about when you in your own environment, you want to make sure everybody understand your motives. You want to make sure everybody understand that because right now, if you wish to say something to me, and if I was in heat, mad or whatever, I probably come back and say to you, "Excuse me, I don't feel like talking," and you'll think that I have an attitude because I want to address myself. I don't want nobody coming in my life telling me you mad. You worry about what's going on out here. This is no, I'm not angry. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that God has blessed me another day. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm happy that God has blessed me to see another day. I don't want to be, going through no changes with nobody. I don't want to be arguing and fussing. We got a bigger thing out there in the world. Remember, misery love company. And guess what? I used to entertain that misery. Not no more. I promise y'all. Hey, Coco, baby. Hi, little sister. Yes. Hi, baby. And so, the whole thing about I love you, Coco. I love your spirit. I tell you right now, you amazing. Hey, y'all. And so at the end of the day, she might be younger than me, but you can learn from young people. You can learn from them as you just listen to the points. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, we are promised to die, yo. We ain't gonna just live for nothing. So live your best life right now. Make sure that you can stand on your own 2 feet, no matter what. Nobody got to show them a happy spot. Because when you're in a situation where your kids can't grab a hold of you and say, Mama, I need you to listen to what I got to say. You can't do that if you're focusing on negativity and a relationship that's not good for you. The first thing I say to anybody about, if you loving God the way you say you do, you ain't going to be messy. You ain't going to be two-faced. You're going to be grown and let be grown. I ain't going to check no other grown person. As long as you don't put your hands on me, you straight. Only thing I say about people that don't love God is don't come on your platform bringing God to the surface, keeping him here. I don't care what nobody say about me. When God created me, he made a masterpiece. I keep telling everybody I'm a masterpiece. I know my worth now. Being this big girl, I love you. I realized one thing, y'all. I had to start loving myself. I had to start putting 2 and 2 together for real. I'm making big dinner, and at the end of the day, I ain't got enough to feed myself because I'm too busy trying to feed others. And I don't mind feeding others, but guess what I'm gonna do from now on? I'm gonna make her get a plate. Because at the end of the day, y'all, guess what? We serving everybody. We trying to make sure everybody on jam. At the end of the day, we ain't even on jam. We ain't got nothing going for ourselves. You can't talk about nothing because you don't know nothing, because you done gave all your juice and your power to somebody else to make them go up. Hey, y'all, this is only YouTube. Stop being selfish. Subscribe to people's channels. Go check them out and subscribe. So what if they can't give it to you right back right then and there? They're going to come and give it to you, though. Victory is ours, y'all. Victory is ours. It's enough out here in the world we're going through. So why be upset in your own house? You ain't nothing out here that you can't make your day be behind it. Whatever you going to do. But at the end of the day, y'all, you still you. You don't want to take a shower, got to come in. Be tired as a Bessie bug. But at the end of the day, you still got to make sure you know what's going on with you. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all, finna read. I really can't see it. Oh, yeah. Amen. Amen. Amen, Jesus. Yes, Lord. And see, you know what, though? Let me tell y'all something about, and I'm going to be real with it. I'm going to be real, super real with it, right? Let me tell you something about being real, though. Let me tell you something about being real. See, ain't nothing fake in my bone at all. Nothing fake, right? So this big body I got, right? I ain't never about what, 5'6". This big body I got, I used to get teased and taunted about it because I was so muscular. I'm gonna tell you the truth about that. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Hold on, let me read. Thank you. And so let me tell you the real thing. What I'm trying to tell y'all, I carried all that bad stuff with me as I got older. I carried every older. I wasn't never ugly. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna get attached to me? Just if you look at what I'm saying, y'all, I didn't see nothing else but that, because that's the way I was getting treated. But the whole key is this right here, y'all. Look at me now. Back then you didn't want me, but now I'm hot. You're all on me. So that's what I'm telling each and every one of y'all. Being positive is the best key you can ever be. Stay out of people's way that do a lot of this right here for real and ain't saying nothing. You got to look at the big picture. The big picture is either you're going to survive and let your kids see you blossom. Because at the end of the day, y'all, when God gave me my 3 kids, before I even had them, I'm gonna tell you, before I even had them, I used to think about negative stuff, like I wanted to do stuff to myself, and I didn't want to live, this and that, because I was in a zone to where people didn't appreciate me. I didn't even appreciate me until I had my kids. God said, girl, let me tell you something. That Holy Spirit said, let me tell you, When you start loving yourself, matter of fact, no, hold up. I'm gonna give you these 3 kids. You gonna open that book and you're gonna read and you're gonna keep going with it. And then these 3 kids they gonna show real love. At the end of the day, y'all, in the back of the Bible, I'm not gonna say the back of the Bible, I'm just gonna say in the Bible, it says when you have kids, you're supposed to nurse them, take care. I don't care what you're doing in the process. When you're taking care of your kids, you're nursing them to love you as you get older. And when you get older, they're going to take care of you. Now, I ain't going to say all of the young youth. I'm going to say some of the young youth and some of the older people too. If you look at the big picture, your kids, put them in a church house, show them that God is real. I mean, I don't care how you look at me and how I'm saying it. What I'm saying is you got to teach one and you got to preach to one. Through a whirlpool. I was going through ups and downs, and I was going through it because I didn't want my kids to leave my side. See, when they got grown, when my kids got grown, they wanted to do what they want to do. I couldn't tell them to stay in the house. I couldn't tell them to do nothing because when they met their friends at school, when they met friends going to the store, whenever they got into their situation and their relationships, you can't tell them kids nothing. You know, so that's what I'm telling y'all. Teach your kids what's right and what's wrong, and you do your job. You got grown ignorant people that when you tell them about their kids, they want to fight you because you telling them about their kids. See, you don't believe your kids can do that because I'm telling you something. My kids ain't in front of me. I don't know what they would do. I don't know what they would do. I don't know if they'll steal, rob, or kill. I don't know what they do. So I'm not going to fight you because you didn't raise your kids right or I didn't raise my kids right. I'm going to listen until my kids tell me different right in front of you. We ain't finna go in the house. We finna do this right here. We're not finna go nowhere. You finna talk right here. We want in the house. I want to see what you did for real. No, I'm not turning on you. I'm your mom. I'm always gonna jump and be there for you. But at age and your kids is mature and they're growing up. You can't be on their side like that. You got to really listen. Talk about. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. God throw this thing in called life. And so when God give your kids life and put you in a position to, just because I'm your mama, that don't mean that you go out there and do what you want to do and run back to me. And I go out in the street and say, oh, you hit my baby? Or you did this to my baby? I'm going to have nobody else to see it if you don't believe in God. I can see if I'm on a spot and something jump off. Anything, I'm not, hey, I'm not going to do it. Because God created me. God didn't make me, how you say it? God didn't make me a weapon for nobody. You know, I can get on. But the thing about it is, why should I at my age? I got kids, grandkids. See, but today people don't want to look at that. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna make sure that you feel them. They're gonna make sure that you feel every pinch of them because they can talk about you and you ain't gonna jump. But let me tell y'all something. God's eyes is never closed. He's not asleep. He watched every move you make and every secret you keep. And that wasn't Santa Claus thing. That was God's words. You think you're getting away with something. Don't nobody get away with hurting other people. Don't nobody get away with that. And talking about people. Let me tell you something about your tongue. Your tongue is like a fork. And when you talk about people, you can poke your own self because they have their own hair. I had enough hair to put in a ponytail. I had enough hair to, have a little hang time. But as soon as I seen a lady, all her hair was gone. All that right there. It was just to the skull. I can see her thinking. I mean, it was just that thin. Was no hair there. And I looked at it and it shocked me. I'm like, ain't you a lady? And God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But it was too late, y'all. Because all my hair fell out. I had hair, hang time, ponytail. It all fell out. So people, be careful who you judge. Be careful who you talk about. Be careful on I'm talking about just on everything I love. Be careful because at the same time, your soul, if it's not right, at your age, guess what? Start serving God. Your problems. Oh yeah, this stage right here. If God didn't tell me to come up on here and perform and spread His words, guess what? I wouldn't even be here, y'all. I promise you I wouldn't because I'm not a big eater for one. Just because I'm big, that don't mean I can eat everything. For two, I don't. Everybody know about God, so why you keep talking about God? I said, let me tell you something. You'll talk about that spirit too if you was about to die and he pulled you out of it 7 times. You tell me why won't you talk about it? Okay, here we go, Gene. Okay. At the end of the day, I ain't no big YouTuber either. I just started too. But see, when God get you in your position, it ain't nothing that you can't get from God once you surrender. Surrender to God. Surrender, y'all. Let me tell you this. Guess what? I want to be proud of my kids. I really want to be proud of them. But once they get grown and out your hands, you don't know what to do. You don't know. I mean, there's no communication. Everybody's sneaking around. Everybody doing stuff, in the world. In the world. Once I got out of the world, y'all, and started trusting God, I seen Satan. Seen it. I seen that. I seen that evil person. It came through my son. I seen the bloodshot red in my son's ass. I seen just growling, just angry. I seen it on my kid, on my son. And I prayed and I said, Satan, you got to go. Satan, you got to leave my house now. Because when I was in the world, y'all, I'm still out here. We're still living. But when I was in the world, I was doing everything everybody else was doing. Talking about people, laughing at them. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. I ain't going to laugh. I ain't perfect. But I mean, I was agreeing to everything. Girl, yeah, that's what happened. Girl, that's what she did. I was just agreeing to everything, didn't fit in. But now you can't pay me to do that. You can't pay me while they're talking about somebody else. You can't pay me to do that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I really talk in the ear a lot, and I talk to myself about, different things so I can correct myself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all, I still know who God is. My mother, she passed away, but guess what? She left a strong woman out here. Let me tell you something. I'm so strong right now, y'all. I used to cry when people used to say something because I couldn't get them. You know what I'm saying? I want to just tag them, but my ways. And people would say something under their tongue or say something smart, I would grit, because I want to I just want to just let them have it. But then I thought about it, I said, Lord, if I put my hands on another grown person, either they're going to kill me or I'm going to kill them. Or we're going to go to jail. Or something's going to happen because ain't neither one of us going to stop until one of us is dead. So at the end of the day, God has pulled me out of stuff like that. I'm so blessed. I'm so highly favored. God has pulled me out of that. I just say, just don't put your hands on me. Let's talk like grown-ups. Let's do what grown-ups do. When you have kids, let me tell you something. You're not a kid no more. So God, He didn't get you all the kids up out of you. That you're going to get up out of you if you ain't still doing the doggone thing and ain't protecting yourself. So just be careful what you say about people. Just be careful what you say about God, because when God came into my life, I'm going to tell you something. I talk about God 24/7. And when God came into my life, let me tell y'all something. I thought that it was scary. I ain't gonna kid y'all not. It was so scary, y'all. I kept seeing stuff that was happening in front of me. And all along I would say, girl, you better stop there for something happening. And at the end of the day, I was just so worried about doing something wrong because God saved me. So God said, just keep living your life, but just remember me. So I said, okay, God, well, I remember you. I'm always put you in everything that I do. So what happened was I started feeling God's emotion, in far as the spirit go. I started telling everybody, and you know what they were saying? I mean, they just be really talking like they really don't believe in God. So guess what I did? Family and all, guess what I did? I cut them off. I said, because ain't no telling what you are doing in your life because you don't believe in God and you don't have no limit. Your limit is worldwide. I'm talking about far as you doing wrong. See, my limit is worldwide, but I'm going to do right in my limit. I'm going to do right because let me tell you something. Your kids is what you're supposed to fight for. Remember, when you become the head of your house, Mama used to always tell me that, girl, you ain't gonna want to fight in the streets. You ain't gonna want to hang out in the streets. You're gonna want to pay them bills. You want to make sure your car notes paid. You want to make this and that paid. When you become the head of your house, you got to walk a certain way. You can't even be in a car with somebody that's drinking. You can't, because both of y'all gonna get checked. Oh yeah. And see, the thing about me though, I don't care who drank. I don't care who smoke. I don't care if you suck. I don't care if you know what I'm saying. I don't care how you do your life. But God said, remember Him, that Holy Spirit, as you do it. Because some of y'all don't want to start getting high, taking whatever you're taking. That right there, smoking weed or whatever you're doing, you might have wasn't doing nothing, but when you did it, it made you feel normal. It made like you can, handle the world. See, some people can't handle the world being sober. They can't handle it. Some people can't even talk to you about being sober. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy because YouTube brought a lot of people out. YouTube brought a lot of shy people out. YouTube brought a lot of people out that think that they better than people. I'm talking about thinking that because they got the key and the platform is theirs. Sometimes I want y'all to give me some feedback so I can see what I'm doing wrong. I want to make sure that everything that I do in life, if it don't revolve around positive things, then I can't make no move with you. I love you to death. God knows I do. And if I say I love you, and I mean it. But the only thing about me, y'all, I ain't no joke. I just don't play a lot, especially when I hear what you're saying in the window shots and you trying to invade my temple. And what I mean by you trying to invade my temple is that if you get up and you're in a bad mood, I'm gonna come to you and say, how you doing? God bless you. I want to make, hey, 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 hey. But if I come to you and say, girl, went through last night, I ain't sleep with you last night. So I don't know where you at. So why would I come and approach you and say, because when you do that, guess what? Some of your blessings be took because you doing stuff that you don't normally do anyway by accusing somebody of doing something. That means you might have misplaced it under the influence. See, y'all don't understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. What goes around comes around. If you got kids in your life or you're a mother and you've been done something a long time ago and your kid gonna come back and tell you the same thing and happening to them as they getting older and older and older. So I've been praying because I never was a bully, but when you're being talked about and taunt and everybody want to make you seem like you the bad seed or whatever because you oversized and you ain't light skinned like everybody else is and you ain't dark skinned like it depends on how you looking at it. And I'm gonna tell you something. How many burgers they gonna get? What they gonna eat? That's the first thing coming to their mind, and you get you a Happy Meal. See what I'm saying? People don't look at the big picture. They only want to look at their own picture and their own size, and then judge you by their whatever they want to say about you. I learned my lesson about that. I cut people like that off for a reason. If you ain't gut real with me, then that means that you phony. Gut. I'm past the heart. I mean, I'm real. I want y'all to feel me right now. God is so amazing, y'all, and He's worthy to be praised. And I talk about God so much because if you was in the hospital, had tubes all in your body, all up in your nose, all through your stomach, all up the other way, and you've been going through so much. Thumb up the laugh when y'all come in, and you be going through so much. But then God come in and say, you know what? You my chosen one. Everybody, y'all. I was really kind of skeptical because I was afraid. I really was. I was afraid to even let everybody know I even knew God. You know why I was afraid of that? Because when you start knowing God, nobody want to be around you. They think they can't smoke, drink, and all that right there, baby. You can be you. You can do whatever you want to do as long as you remember who? Jesus and the Holy Spirit. You can do whatever you want to do in your life. See what I'm saying, y'all? This is the key right here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I say it all the time. If it's a woman, it's two women on one man. Them two women gonna fight, and there's both of them into it. Them two women gonna fight, but see, God is national, all over the world, and we don't never fight about God. See, God is in all of us. I ain't never heard nobody say you ain't getting God more than I get God. You ain't gonna do nothing to God. I got God. I never heard nobody say that. But girl, that Derek is mine. And I ain't gonna let nobody take over Derek because Derek did this for me. And I got kids by him. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all, you don't control no spirit. God holds the key to all our spirits. And if that spirit is freaky, if that spirit fight, it's all types of emotions in the spirit. You just gotta control it. See, that's the key. If you control your spirit, you can control the waves. Because I don't care how you look at it. If God show you something, and I'm just saying, if this person right here was talking to your friend, and God showed you that they was talking to it, see, God brought you to it, so God wants you to get through it. See, once you get through it, you can move on because you ain't got to look no other way. You can move on because if you don't move on, it's gonna cause confusion. So that's when God show you something, or somebody tell you something about moving on or cheating or whatever, you got to be the bigger person. Control your spirit. Tell your spirit you worth more than that. Talk to yourself, tell yourself, and just don't answer yourself. Just tell yourself, I'm worth more than that. I'm incredible. And can't nothing knock me down. I don't care how you look at it. So, okay, like for instance, me, right? You know what I'm saying? My shape is like I got a shape to be a big woman. But at the end of the day, it's people that got shapes that go all the way down. So they carry they heart in their butt, or they carry their heart in their head, or they carry their heart in their breasts, or they carry their hearts in their legs. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? When you carry your heart everywhere but in your chest, that's what you're showing off. You're showing off what's the biggest thing on your body, either your breast or your butt or your legs. That's how you're showing yourself off. But then when all that go through right there, right? Everything has been tampered with now, except your heart. Check it out now. So the person that you gave yourself to your temple to, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And y'all don't catch on what I'm saying anyway. The first person you gave your temple to by fluncing and flashing and your one night standing. Okay? If they don't come back, you definitely know there was a booty call to the flesh. Oh yeah. But see, if you know your flesh, it shouldn't make you emotional because you knew what it was from the beginning. Don't wait till somebody attack your flesh and then thinking they're attacking your spirit, because they're not. They're only getting what they want. They're making you wet. And that's all you're gonna get out of it. Maybe you might get something you don't want to get if you're not using protection. I'm just saying, y'all, focus on the prize. The prize is you. The prize is you all the way, because if you don't let go and let God, guess what? You're going to choke every time. You might even drown because you're trying to fulfill everybody's needs except your own. Like if you make 5 hamburgers, you got 5 kids, you're going to cut them hamburgers in half to feed everybody else because you didn't know he wanted a burger. You wanted to fix him something different, but when the burger started looking real good, and now I want one. So you're going to take from your kids and get him a half. I don't care how you look at me, y'all. Why would you feed a man before you feed your kids anyway? Give your kids the best offer. At the end of the day, the man's supposed to feed you. Y'all supposed to feed each other. You know what? I was thinking about too. I've been a humble person all my life. I've been cool and humble and down to earth all my life. And I tell you to stand on your head and I can do all that. And if you don't like it, do something. At the end of the day, y'all, I pray for you now. I used to jump the gun, holler at me. It don't make me no difference. I'm ready. Whatever you want to do. Matter of fact, let me stand a couple of feet back so that way you can see these moves come out. At the end of the day, y'all, the moves don't even matter no more. Guess why they don't matter? Because I have elevated. I'm grown now. All I can tell you to do, excuse me, goodbye. As long as you don't touch me, the flames ain't gonna fire. They ain't gonna come up in the air. That's just it. But no. Let me tell you something else, though. I got 3 kids and 5 grandbabies. I really do. I'm 56 years old. And they trying to tell me how to live. They trying to tell me that, mama, they don't want to hear about God. They don't. Mama, you need to change your stuff around sometime. And I will maybe one day. But when you gonna learn that I was here before you, and I know that, and I know what I want to do in my life, especially if you know. Okay, I can see if you're 30, 27. Maybe 35, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 22. But at the end of the day, your skill's supposed to kick in when you're 18. You know what I'm saying? But these days, the skills kicking in on the kids while they're 7, 6, 5. They know more than what we know about these computers. Oh yeah, my 7-year-old, his birthday this month, I call him 7. He can come on here and he'll put it in. Granny, you gotta do it like this. Granny, you gotta do it like that. So you could learn something from your kids. But in the meanwhile, when it comes to that big stuff where you already accomplished, you trying to tell them what not to do and what they should do. Oh yeah, they don't want to hear it because guess what? Because you their mama. Now a stranger can tell your kids something better than you can. And I don't be liking that kind of stuff because I be like, you know what? If I wasn't here to tell you and perform for you, then okay, go ask that stranger. Go ahead and ask that stranger if I wasn't here. But at the end of the day, I don't mind my kids going out, my grown folks going out and asking somebody. But see, in the Bible, it said your kids gonna turn on you. Your kids gonna talk back to you, and they're gonna oh, I can't stand my mom. And I'm gonna tell you something what I did, right? My mother got on my nerves so bad. I said I wish she was dead. When I turned 18, she died. It was her time to go, but it made me feel like I killed her because I didn't know at that time, because All the stuff was going on, from the beatings, from the talk getting talked about. It was just like my world was in a bummer. But when I found out that God took my mother because her flesh was sick. See, God don't want his flesh in a rotten body. Hepatitis, AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, anything that you got something to do with your flesh. God wants you to stay on point with it. God don't want his his spirit in no bad flesh. I'm not saying that everybody ain't got it, but see, God gonna be the judge of that. I can't judge you for that. Only thing I'm saying is God will forgive you, and he will take care of you, and he will heal your body like he healed mine. Trust me what I'm saying. I don't care what nobody say, y'all. I've never been the type of person that'll sit back and sit up and lie to you. Why would I lie to you when I can tell you the truth? Because you ain't gonna whoop me. My mama, she whooped me, she gone. My daddy, he ain't never been around. So I'm just telling y'all, when you think about negative stuff, look in the mirror and say, you know what? I done been through the negative stuff already. I done jumped over a cliff already. I done fought with my boyfriend. I done fought with my friend. And guess what? We back friends again. And guess what? I jumped out of a moving car. God saved me. I got in about 5 car accidents. I was pregnant with one of them. Only thing happened was my back went out. But and my nerves was kind of bad in my back because when the way the car hit us. The next one, my face hit the dashboard and it knocked my nose upside. Oh, I had to have a surgeon come put it back together. But I didn't even know that Holy Spirit was protecting me like that. I'm trying to tell you, I'm here today. We be here today, gone tomorrow. You got to look at the big picture. How long can you sit up and be sad in your own skin? When somebody try to stop and you still here, you blessed. Why make somebody feel so uncomfortable they don't even want to be around nobody? Bad enough when you come in your period, you be cramping. You know what I'm saying? And you want to lay down and just have peace. But when you in your own house and can't have peace, y'all, somebody always want to touch you and dig and go this way and that way, and you paying everything. You tell me what you think. I'm responding in the wrong way. Oh yeah, I'm responding in the wrong way because you know why? Because I don't know better. Because when you know better, you're gonna do better. Stop being a bully. Stop. I mean, matter of fact, tell somebody something positive and let them know they're on the right road. See, you know what though? We all on our platforms, y'all. Check it out though. We always wanted to be here. See, God wants us to be here. I'm gonna tell you why God wants us to be here, so we can see what we worth. We can see how good our confidence is and our faith is in the Lord. Because when you feel like you on top of the world and you giving everybody good advice, that makes me feel a million man march, a million woman march. Oh yes. Hold on, let me read. Hello there. Yes. Krezil. Hey, baby. Thumbs up, honey. Thank you. Yeah. So, So in the meanwhile, hey, princess. Hey, sis. Hey, boo. Coco said, hey, Coco. And see, the thing about it is, y'all, and I want to be real with y'all. I want to be so real, and I hope y'all feel what I'm saying, y'all. I criticize every day. I get criticized every day because I want to get up and be happy. And I'm talking about cook breakfast. I want to get up and just have everybody on the same page I'm on. I be thinking I'm in Pollywally Do land when I get up. I be like, hey, thank you, Jesus. And I be just praising them. And then somebody got to always come in and say, did you take that off the table? Or did you make that? Or did you touch my stuff? Did you have that for me? Wait a minute now, hold up. Hold up. I ain't a kid now. I ain't now touching somebody's stuff. I don't care. If you've been taking care of yourself since you 16, I say 14. My spirit telling me this right here. Somebody on my line been taking care of themselves since they was 14. And now they got their own place because they had kids. And they got their own place and they want to keep it. They say, you know what? I don't need that materialistic stuff in my house. As long as I got a roof for me and my kids and food on our table and a roof over our head, it's up to me. Nobody else. So when God came to me and said, I choose you, y'all might not believe that was my fight. God, I choose you. God told me this. God said, I'm gonna choose you because I'm real popular in my neighborhood. Yeah. And from New York to down south, any kind of place like that know me. I got people everywhere because I was a professional dancer. And that's what happened to my knees, y'all. Being a professional dancer for people. Come on, Michael Jackson. Cut it out, Michael. See, the thing about me, y'all, at my weight, I was a professional dancer. I still can get out. But my skills were so incredible. But see, as I got up in age, then had the kids, you know, when you had kids, your body get kind of weaker. A couple of your teeth fall out. You know, for every baby you have, you might have a loose teeth in your mouth. And that's what happened to me. And what happened was I had started you know, feeling like sore and tight in my joints. Now, I'm supposed to be VIP. Hold up. I'm gonna let that ring. I'm gonna let that ring. So you rude. So what I'm saying, that's what you call rude. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Don't even try it. At the end of the day, y'all, see what I'm saying? People want to be on your platform. You in your midst right now. I mean, you already know where I'm coming from. You already know where it's at with me. Let me tell you something. I'm talking about at 300 and what? I was 300 about 85 pounds. I lost like 100 and about 175 of that. I did. But at the end of the day, y'all, I was a professional dancer. I entertained the world until I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, all that right there went down the drain. I still could dance. I'm a showstopper. But at the end of the day, y'all, I caught arthritis in my joints. In my joints, you know, I still got it. I still got whatever I got, but I caught arthritis in my joints, y'all. And what happens is when it rained, that arthritis thrive. Like I got nerve damage all in my body. So don't think I don't be in pain, but guess what I do? I said, Jesus got beat to death, got nails stuck through his hands, and I can't handle this little pain. You will never see me sweat. You will never know how I'm coming. When you love God, your life changed forever, y'all. If you truly love him. I don't care how you look at it, whatever. Guess what, y'all? My eyes was bleeding. I couldn't even see. You know, I got to have one more surgery on this eye. But my eyes was bleeding. I was blind. Yes, I am a walking testimony. Now I can see. You know, after this last surgery I'm going to get ready to have, after all, you know, this stuff right here dropped, I'm going to be all right. Excuse me, y'all. But see, y'all not looking at what I'm trying to tell y'all through my heart, y'all. Sometimes you can give somebody your last. You can give them, you know, just give them your all. But in the middle of the day, guess what? They don't care about you. They don't care if you prosper or nothing. They're gonna be so scared to even subscribe because they're gonna get you. They think you're gonna get more than they got. Look at the big picture, y'all. Try showing somebody some love because some people don't even know about love for real. I was one of them people. I didn't know who could love me. I didn't know what I wanted out of life because everything kept crumbling. I hold both my hands up because when God, he came in my life, y'all, I felt I felt vibes that I could never feel before. Like right now, on my laugh now. When I do, I'm gonna be honest, when I get chills down my body, right? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When I get chills on my body, and this got something to do because I'm only feeling it in my arms and in my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know my shoulders was messed up, but when God showed me stuff, I have to say it. You know what I'm saying? Not say it all, but see, somebody need their rotator cuffs done. And what I mean by that is either they got a broken arm or there's something wrong with the wrist or just the whole arm. It's something wrong with from your rotator cuff to your fingers. I just feel it, but God said, go ahead and have it and let them do that little surgery you got to get done. And he brought you to it. Now he's gonna bring you through it. You gotta just trust him. I don't know who that's for, but all I know is that it's something wrong with one of your arms. God shows me stuff like that. I'm a walking testimony, y'all, and I'm a miracle right now, and I'm a true believer. And guess what? And I'm highly favored. So get like me, y'all. Come on in and let God show you the way out. You know, I know sometimes you gotta have that drink or smoke that blunt or pop a few of them just to even feel whole. Do what make you happy. Do what it takes to make you get past your marker. Do what it takes to make you glow. But still what? Remember God and ask God for help. I'm not saying destroy your body. I'm just saying do what makes you feel whole. If that's what makes you feel whole, do it. People gonna judge you anyway, but God is the head of the judges. You know, he who judge one gonna get judged by the Most High. And that's just it. Either you're gonna be true to yourself or just let it go. You don't want to be in nobody else's mess in their face thing and smiling and going through what you're going through. You don't owe nobody nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with you. It's just that you want to be happy. And by you doing everything under the sun to get happy, sometimes the most ultimate one is death. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Stop trying to impress people that don't mean nothing. Impress yourself. Show yourself that you are important. Matter of fact, tell yourself you're worth more than money. So what, because you know what I was thinking? I said, what would you rather be in? A bold relationship with $1 million, or take it all, run with it, go. Because when you fed up, like that song say, when a woman's fed up, when anybody fed up, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna leave. You're gonna self-destruct because you're gonna think the world owe you something. You're gonna self-destruct, and you don't want to do that. What you want to do is remove the I don't care if it's your kids. I don't care who it is. Be strong. Because if you put them out, it'll help them better, because they're gonna know that mama ain't got your back like that if you acting ugly in her house. So Alzheimer's real quick. And I feel Alzheimer's, you know what I'm saying? If you're stressing, it's gonna hit you, you're gonna start forgetting. You're gonna start just having headaches and getting sick for no reason. You're gonna start doing stuff out of the ordinary, like putting your stuff down and don't know where you put it at. That's the first step of Alzheimer's. You're gonna start going in and out, start doing stuff that you don't normally do because you don't know what you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna catch you and say, you know, you just did that. Or if I'm saying something, you know, you just said that. To understand it, you got to keep going over them words, going over them words, and going over them words. Even if you have to read that joke 1,000 times, you still have to keep reading and keep going. That's the first thing I decided to do with myself, y'all. I decided to get out of bad relationship. I decided to let my kids live. And you know, when you let your kids live, it hurt. Y'all know that, right? I mean, I don't hit on my kids. You know, they're grown now, so I didn't never hit on them as kids. But I made a mistake by that, y'all. I really did. Because when they was doing bad, I told him that, and he didn't get the title by this man. He didn't get the title. I had to leave because of what I went through, because it set something in my mind. And I'm getting help for that too now. So the bottom line is, if you hold up, y'all, by my car. Okay. If my mother passed away, that hole was so big, could nobody even feel them shoes. But I had another mother, you know, my daddy's other girlfriend or wife or whatever you want to call it. But I had another one was just like my mama. She treated me so special. I didn't even know my mother was gone, because she's really stepped in, a stepmother. But she was like a real mother to me, so I don't got no title on that either. She was really professional with me, taught me how to bag stuff up. Taught me how to really live. But my other mother, she taught me how to be calm, because I was a hyper person, and she's like, don't you move, stop that. That ain't how you do that. She used to always correct me. So she made me feel like I came from her too. So I can't even judge that call, because I love both. I was in love with both of them. But the thing about it is, my birth mother, you ever heard I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm saying this right here. My birth mother was a good mother, but she was in love with men. About what, 9, because of the situation I was under, and she didn't believe, because she was in love. And so the person that she was going with was taking advantage of me, whooping me like like I was a racehorse, just whooping me with belts all the time. My sisters and brothers had to come in there and jump me. But in the meanwhile, when you love a man more than you love your kids, we remember that. When you let other men hit your kids or control your kids, we remember that. You know, if you ain't my birth daddy, you don't got others that let their kids go through that. Is wrong. Just because he laying it down good, that don't mean that you supposed to just let him lay your kids down good too. You got to wake up and realize, hey baby, you're so sweet. You got to wake up and realize, that's my goddaughter. You got to wake up and realize that you're in a relationship. Don't let that person beat your kids, because I have never forgot it. And it ruined part of my life, because if I try to get into a relationship with anybody and they raise their voice at me, I'll be ready. You know, then my shield go up. I'll be ready to, you know, hey, we finna tear it down. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of ruined me from being in relationships. You know, and if you cheat or if you're messing around, I would drop you quick with nobody. I don't want you to lovey-dovey me, and I don't want you to try to make up. I don't want to make up sex. I don't want no sex. Get up out of here. You got to really realize what you're worth. Some people don't realize what they're worth, so they fall back into that Jones. Hey, there you go. Be on time, think it's gonna be all good because he do that. No, honey. Once a cheater to me is always a cheater. That's the way I grew up. But see, friend, y'all, because when I started, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And I can keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and God hearing me. God hearing my cry. God hearing all this pain that I'm having. God is hearing everything that I went through. So the key is when you're in a relationship, don't let them control your house, especially if you're paying everything on your own. And if they paying it, y'all equal opportunity. You know, go both ways. Everybody help together. But if you ain't help me make my babies, you better not put your hands on. This one of the thing that went down right, and it's crazy, but it's real. This person had a baby, waiting for the baby to grow up. It wasn't this baby though. This lady had the baby, waiting for the baby to grow up around the man, and the man ended up having a baby by the girl, the daughter. See what I'm saying? You got to look at the big picture, y'all. What look good ain't always good. Why you gonna bring somebody in and you got 6 kids sitting around this pretty little girls? You know what I'm saying? I'm not blind. They not blind. What's rising up? That's what people want. They want what's rising up. They don't want no old news. Give me the new news. Matter of fact, so I can prosper and something happen good for me. But by me getting the old news, ain't nothing gonna come out of it. But one thing, and that's a wet what? That's it. The whole key about survival is this. If you know better, you will do better. If you don't know better, you're not gonna do better because you know why you ain't gonna do better? Let me tell you why. Because you think you set in your old ways. Or he or she set in their old ways. Girl, they ain't gonna change. Change is good. Change is good. Positivity is good. No matter what you do, you ain't judging. If you go with a man, you a man. I don't care if you go with a lady and you a lady. That's on you. Do you, boo? If that's what attract you, love don't come in a chocolate bar. It sure don't. If your heart calling on what you want, then that's what you want. Do you? You don't know what God gonna forgive you for, but in the Bible it says something else. But you don't know what God gonna forgive you for. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Stop believing what these people saying out here and follow your own mind. And don't let your heart overrule your mind because then you're gonna really be lost. Let your brain overrule your heart and keep it steady. So that way you will know if you're going to come. See, the thing about it is, y'all, and I'm going to be honest with y'all about this, right? Because I'm going to tell you something. You ain't scared. You ain't scared to go outside. You ain't scared to live your life. What you're scared of, don't know. See what I'm saying? Now, when you don't know it, that's why I ask God, God, protect me from seen and unseen dangers. What I don't know, I can't protect myself. I can't get in the mode. But what I do know, I know I can, put a cap on it. At the end of the day, y'all, you still have to ask God for forgiveness. You still have to, wait a minute, hold on, I talk so fast, y'all. You still have to hold on to God's hand because we all didn't fail already. As y'all know, we like sardines. I always say we like sardines. We too close. I'm talking about far as, in the same condition. Because ain't nobody better than nobody. Ain't nobody getting no checks. Ain't nobody doing nothing like that. Everybody getting them one at a time. Everybody doing this and that. Look at the big picture, y'all. God is trying to put our hearts in a circle of where you at. If you're mad at any sibling of yours, forgive them. Here today, going tomorrow. Matter of fact, second, minute, hour, whatever God say, if it's your time. Excuse me, y'all. But see, God know I haven't lived yet. As a kid, I had to be a grown-up as a kid. So now that I'm a grown, sometimes I want to go back into them kid stages, you know what I'm saying? To see how I feel, to look at a person and say, girl, I was there before. You know what I'm saying? Without nobody talking about it, because they're going to talk anyway. But like I keep telling everybody, before I let you dog me out, I get out your way. I don't need nobody to be bad mouth me and be little with me when they ain't got nothing going on. How can you talk about the kettle and the kettle black? Hello? Everybody deserves to have a peace of mind, no matter where you at. Your temple is your temple. You know you're in poverty. You know you didn't have it as a kid. All of a sudden you get grown and you got everything you need because you work for it. Stop giving your kids materialistic things in case something happened to you. If you mess around and pass out or pass away, whatever you do, whatever, and you leaving your kids, they're gonna have to steal, kill, and rob to keep their Jones up because you taught them how to be materialistic. So what? I ain't got no what you call them what you call them shoes? Them $150 shoes. I go to Kmart and grab a pair of sandals. I don't need to have no Gucci this, Gucci that. What I put on, I make it look good anyway when I put it on. So I don't need no extra lottie dottie and everybody. I just need to have a peace of mind. A peace of mind better than anything. I want to be able to survive. I want to be able to eat, not to just eat eat to live. I want to be able to have a roof over my head, food on my table. Okay, a flat screen TV. Go ahead and get you one. Get you a little nice car too, because you know just pay the notes the right way. But just get something for you. You deserve it. You deserve to have something new for you. You've been struggling this long, getting up going to work this long. Get you something and be satisfied with it. Don't get a clunker and then next thing you know, your car breaking down the street because you trying to be cheap to yourself. You want to pay cash money for everybody else, but you want to get yourself a donut. You done bought them a car and you bought yourself a donut. Tell them, I ain't worth nothing but a donut. I ain't got nothing. I'm cool. This donut okay. Scratching your head. This donut okay. No, honey. You are worth more than a donut. You worth the whole car. You need to learn that your life matters. So if you ain't right, who will take care of your kids? Keep yourself up. Okay, I can see if you want to lay down for a little while, a couple of hours, let the kids in the living room, watch TV in their bedrooms or whatever. But we never had a TV in our bedroom. We had one old box TV in the living room where we all could watch it. Matter of fact, it wasn't even that big. It was standing on the doggone dresser. Cut it out, y'all. Let go and let God. I can't say that today, y'all, because people, I was like, I don't want to even see nobody right now. I'm staying in the house. I can't look at you. The reason why I couldn't, because when the veil dropped from my eyes, I can see death. I know my mother was going to die. God had revealed that to me a long time ago, but I knew she wasn't coming home the last time she went to the hospital, and I told her, Mom, you're not coming home. Give me my hug right now. And I went to the nursing home and seen her, and that's where she died at. Because God revealed that to me. And I don't even know if I was crying for real. Or say you ain't worth nothing to call you out your name. You look in the mirror and say, you know what? And you look at your phone and be like, let me delete that number. Let me block that number. Let me block that number. And let me block that number. Block them out. Love your family, but hey, you can have family in Christ. And if you don't believe me, I call Coco my little sister. Because the words that she said, it kind of, and she said it so calm. Live streams. Go get you do some live streams. You'll be all right. And that showed me like it's good in the neighborhood, Sam's World, Waxer Squad. I mean, and then Brad that's my boy Brad. He really is special to me. And James Gibbs. I mean, some of them are showstoppers, and Heather, all y'all. I'm talking about people that Stardam. I mean, people that's coming in, and I don't want to leave nobody out. Jean, hello, Jean. Yes. At the end of the day, y'all, let me explain something to y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. When I say the end of the day, let me tell y'all something. Have you ever got out of bed to the point where, listen, this is for the older people, and maybe some young people too, to where you bent over and you can't hardly walk because your legs and stuff hurt, it's raining, and you can't hardly get up and walk out the bed, and you got to take you a leave or something, just get out the bed? Have you ever felt that kind of way right there? And then somebody tell you feel good. You just trying to act all funny because you don't want to get up and do nothing. And you can't do nothing because your body is so sore. Well, let me tell y'all a little story about that, right? So I'm real bow-legged, right? So, but I'm bow-legged in my hips and in my pigeon toe and bow-legged. So if you know, like I know, when you stand on your legs, you got to stand up a certain way or let the blood flow through your legs the right way, because what it does is make you sore, in the crouch area. Not your cuckoo, but the your pelvic, not the pelvic bone, your hip bones. And you wonder why your hips be hurting. Or you want to see somebody. That's what I'm telling y'all. God, he tells me stuff about somebody's hips. And the reason why I can feel your heart. Something wrong with your hips, right? So what's going on is that your hips. Hold on, I can't see nothing, y'all, because this right here takes everything. And what happens is, okay, let me see. Still, thank you, baby TV. You know I love you too, baby. And what happens is your hip bone, when you walk on it, if you bow leg or if anything wrong with your hip, and you walk on it like deteriorating or whatever, you need that surgery, and you walk on it, you feel so you feel so limp, and you walking on it, but everybody telling you ain't nothing wrong with you, just faking. Everybody say you just faking. The thing I'm saying is, don't let nobody steal your joy, because if your hip hurting or if there's something wrong with you on the lower part of your body, go get it fixed. I mean, God, wait for God to give you a sign, but go get it fixed. I mean, the sign is get sore, and everything will happen for a reason. Just remember, you have to still. I'm going to a nursing home, and whatever they say to a therapy office, whatever they got going on for me, I will not come back to my house because ain't nobody gonna help me come up out of it like we supposed to be treated. Sometimes it be so hard to even tell anybody what you're going through. So you go grab a lot of pillows from the store and you load and thick heavy covers and you load your bed up and you lay in the bed because you want to be just that held up. But you scared to let other people hold you because of what's gonna come up out of it. Everything ain't no sexual day because I'm down with you or we chilling. Everything ain't no doggone I'm gonna get this today because it's not like that no more. When you sanctified and your body is you involved with God, sex don't come to you like that no more. If it's there, it's there. I ain't racing. Big B BIP. Everything's supposed to go my way. God is amazing, y'all. And God made it that way that it go my way. I have what? At the end of the day, y'all, I need those. At the end of the day, y'all, I thought I could even sit up here this long because the anxiety, people that don't know you gonna always lecture you and punish you for being who you is. Everybody waiting for income tax or taxes or whatever they call that stuff right there, that unemployment. Years and you still haven't accomplished nothing. You still worried about if they're gonna change. Grumpy old man. You wait for the pension to come out. You know what? You might not even get it. You might not even live to get it. So live your best life right now. And what's due for you, gonna be for you. It can't nothing take that away from you. What's yours is yours. Remember, what you gonna get, you ain't gonna miss. I don't care how many walls you stand up under. I don't care I used to be afraid. Don't you know when it do hit you, that death type of stuff hits you, guess what? You don't even know it. You don't know it. Sometimes you do, but hey, you don't know it. Right? The nick of time, everything go. Now it's time to talk about making it and doing better in your life. Get your head out the gutter. If you my age, you know what? Let me say that my little girl on here. She said she was a young girl and she loved to hear me talk. I think that's her right there on here with me. Let me tell you something about that. See, I want to attract a lot of young folks' attention. You know why? Because sometimes you can't, listen to your mother. You listen to somebody out on the outside better than you listen to your mother. You know why? Because that was the rule of all times. You can talk all day out the back of your neck, but a stranger can talk to your kid better than you can. I mean, if your first man tell you don't go, don't you go. Oh, we can make it. Just come on. Let's go jump off this bridge together. I got parachutes. Yours might not even come open. I'm just telling you, don't be a risk taker for nobody but yourself. Fool for many years because I thought if I would just take the weight for somebody else, that their life would be good. I mess around, take the weight, and then I go to jail. They be out being good while I'm on lockdown. I can't do that. Nope. I learned my lesson. I learned that I can't do something for somebody that I ain't doing for myself. So I'm not gonna get busted for what you got. I'm gonna get busted for what I got. And my time is God. If you want to join me and accept God right now, let God in, y'all. Let him shine. Let the Spirit shine. You're crying. That amazing. That people ain't gonna be. They're gonna want to know why you smiling so tough. They're gonna want to know what's going on. They're gonna want to know who got you all peachy cream and happy. Who got you feeling like you a golden nugget. My father, baby. My father. I don't have to go get hemmed up and have my legs all put behind my head to make me feel like I'm whole. I'm a woman anyway. What I do with these legs, baby, is get on my knees and pray to God. As a matter of fact, I lay on my knees because, hey, my knees, I had knee surgery. Anything that got something to do with God, I'm fulfilling this. I'm fulfilling that need for me. Because I learned one thing from and thinking that you're going to get everything you want from that person because you're impressing that person, I'm taking your brownie points. God, give me them brownie points because they didn't receive none. Because live your own life. Live off your own blood because at the end of the day, you got kids to take care of. I know it feels good to put a little ice in the cup and shake it around, y'all toasting to the boogie. But when you get done with that, you either have a hangover or a headache. And or a stomach ache or got the runs, got to go to the bathroom because you're trying to impress others and you really don't truly drink like that. I don't care what you drink. You can drink pee if you want to. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Only thing I'm saying is trust you first. You know God is forever, but trust what's in your sight first. I ain't never seen nobody just sit up and take stuff from somebody and then make like they ain't got it. I never seen that. If you grown, why you got to lie? Why you got to lie about whatever you got to lie about? You don't got to lie about because you grown. If you want to do something, do it. Unless you get programmed by your man or your woman. When you get papers, let me know. When they say I do, let me know. That one night stand ain't gonna get you nothing, baby, but a wet booty. And that's it. You the one supposed to make it. You the one supposed to be that strong person for your family, even though they called you retarded when you was little. Trust me, now things is changing. What come first will come last. Stop it. Don't make me feel so uncomfortable. I don't want to be that way. This is the thing, y'all. I want to make sure each and every one of y'all understand my vibe. I want to make sure each and every one of y'all understand what God said. You know, 'cause I can talk all day. If you ain't here on my live, you're not going to listen. But one day you will listen. You will bow down to God and you will see what I'm talking about. Because I thought I couldn't even get knocked down. I got knocked down. But God did it. Man didn't do it. I got knocked down. I was just like, I'm so tired of trying to impress people and, smiling. And I really wasn't smiling. See, I smile and people know when I'm down with them. I'm a smile. My face expression will get real big. But if I'm just smiling at you, that means that me and your spirit is not connected. This one person told me, she said, like I told you, when you're in that relationship and it's two of y'all, two girls and one man, and you find out about the other girl, then they go to war. But see, all of God. Give me all of God. Matter of fact, no, give me all of God. Oh, what's going down? Give me all of God. You don't never see nobody do that. But a man, they fight over that one old, pretty soon it'll be limp. And you gonna find yourself fighting for nothing. Stop it. He is and y'all ain't fighting this twin. Stop it. Get up out of that baby stuff. Live your life. And I tell you, anybody, each and every one of y'all, I'm a little under the weather. You can store me. I mean, what more can I say, y'all? I don't want to be with nobody. I don't want to, I just want to be by myself. I want to love God unconditionally. And I want to keep God on my mind 24/7. When I'm in my bed, I want God to lay with me. That Holy Spirit, you ever laid on your bed and it feel like somebody was laying right after you? I sat on my bed and my bed, another person sat down too. See, they don't believe this. I mean, have you ever experienced that? You sat down and somebody else sat there, you walking, and you see at the corner of your eye, you see, I see stuff that I thought I never could see. I promise you I did. I seen people, I seen this one person, I ain't gonna say it is. This one person set something down and went back to go get it, and it was gone, but they took it and tried to start something and blame it on me. I seen this with my own eyes. And they call me every line in the book. You know you got it. You know you did it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I didn't do it. God don't accuse nobody if you didn't see them. Come to find out they had it in their pocket. Come on now. Hi, Brad. Thank you, Brad. Oh my God. Y'all, that's Brad, y'all. That's my boy Brad. And James Gibbs. I mean, Heather, I mean, Stardam, I mean, everybody, they got something to do with peace and love and happiness. I've been really going through, but God is making me better every day. And it feels so good to have you on my lap. And I know you still listening to me because you love to see me here. And guess what? I love to see me here. And I'm gonna make it. That's Brad, y'all. Uh-huh. Y'all connect to Brad too, because Brad, he be really a truthful person far as, you know, getting your subscribers. With that too, y'all. If you ain't got no subscribers, go to them two people. I'm telling y'all. Or and then Brad, I seen you. You know what? It seemed like, everybody coming in and out. Hey, Brad. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all, I feel like, if I don't start what I've been doing, ain't nothing gonna happen out of this. The big thing is for me, I love you. And see, the thing about it is, at the end of the day, y'all, I still have to. I ain't gonna get off yet. I still have to make sure that when you know what you know through God's eyes, I still got to make sure though. I still got to make sure that you're a true believer. You're not here with me. So when I see that, I want to delete you. Not because you're getting off, but because I feel your bad spirit. I don't want to be bothered with it. Okay, Brad, I love you, baby. Y'all, I still have to be strong with a spirit. I still have to put 2 and 4, and guess what happened to me? I didn't mind to be nothing. I didn't have nothing when nothing going right for me. And I felt bad and saying, you know what? It's over. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna mind to do nothing. I mean, anything that got something to do with that kind of type of power, stay away from it. That's the wrong kind of power to be around. Negative power. No, conquer that with good power. You know what you can do out in your life, and you know what you can't do. The only thing I'm saying is, y'all, the more I talk, the more I bring and let people know that if you are a strong person and you can survive, I don't care if you've been molested. I don't care where you've been at that with. All I want to do is pray for you and let's make sure your heart, So, oh yeah, hold on, y'all. I got to drink something. I don't know. It makes you feel a certain type of way when people don't understand you, that what your stages you're going through, the sadness. And I'm talking about people don't understand that you really trying to make it, that you really trying to be somebody. YouTube got everybody coming out their shyness, everybody doing stuff that they ain't never did before in their life. You ain't even had no friends. YouTube got everybody doing stuff that they never did before. And I'm happy to be here, be in another world, another dimension. I'm happy to show you and anybody else that love this. Say, don't forget to. Okay, yes, Brad loved me. He loving wife. I didn't know you was up there loving wife. Or you gonna have him spread it out over the floor. It's up to you. Too short. Everybody plays a fool sometime. I ain't gonna go nowhere. I gotta give me a sinus pill. Sinus. Hold on. I gotta get a sinus pill, y'all. Oh yeah. I gotta get this. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on, y'all. It's fluttering. Okay, I'm gonna put this down because I don't want to get nobody. Okay, look, y'all. At the end of the day, I got a vacuum flow. I got the vacuum flow. Hold on. No hand. These tater chips, y'all. Jesus. Hold on, y'all. But see, the power, what God do is He get us ready. God get us ready. God want us to be ready. See, y'all don't understand. God wants us to be ready for any and everything. Have you ever been so ready, like, okay, you're all ready, right? I'm going to be ready to handle whatever comes to me. But you're not ready? Saying what I'm telling y'all right now. Get your households together. Prepare yourself. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Get yourselves together. Start serving God the best way y'all can. Start looking up for everything. Don't know. Now, it's up to you now to come on up. Go up. I want y'all to see the big picture. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Everything's supposed to go up right now. Anything that you do, hold on, hold on. Okay, all right. Anything that you do and you ain't happy after you do it, or you just did it to please somebody else, that means that you lying to yourself. That means you fake. That means that you can't you not capable of telling the truth. Your words, something that you don't want to do, you better not do it. To please other people. Everybody ain't your friend. Stop trying to believe that. Especially on, I'll be your friend too if I can use you. Mhm. But if I need it, I'm gonna ask you. Closed mouths don't get. Mm-mm. Closed mouths don't get fed. See, the thing about people that really and truly love themselves, you're not gonna let nobody talk over you or take you down because you love yourself. You don't even know your worth when you can't tell them, look, baby, I don't even want it. Everything is good. I ain't mad at you, but I got to continue to do me. If you can't tell a person that means that you don't even know your worth. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing for nobody to try to get their friendship or tell them something that's not true. I can't do it. It's a long time ago. But now I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to tell you that you ain't doing nothing right. If you do nothing wrong, I'm gonna tell you. And if you're doing something right, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna make sure that you know I feel what you're doing. See, I don't got, you know what? A person that lie all the time, just go in the sky and put a lie out, would never have a career because you got to keep making up lie after lie after lie just to impress other people. And finally, that lie gonna get you caught up. For it, you stick your own self with it. Oh yeah, the same names you call other people, that be you in the next stage. Oh yeah, we all in our house clothes. We getting dressed, looking in the mirror. Oh, I'm about to go into the bathroom. I mean, come on now. Look at the big picture. How about looking at what God has done for you this far? Everybody around here, people that were close to everybody, you know, they leaving and you not. You have to get close to me. Oh yeah, get close to me and surrender, and I'll let you stay a little longer. Because if you ain't got no connection with God, you're like, oh girl, I don't know if I'm doing all that kind of stuff. No, you got to for real. Stop trying to live off everybody else. I don't even want a crutch. The doctor told me, hey, here go some crutches for your knee, for you can walk right. And you get them crutches, guess what? I try to walk. Then finally I'm walking. At the end of the day, y'all, I had to walk with a walker after I had my knee surgery. But every day I was trying to walk without it because I didn't want to be stuck on something that I can't get rid of. Just like if you take a sinus pill. That sinus pill might have you so relaxed and you can sleep good on it. But eventually you'll find yourself having an addiction to it. So take a sinus pill or something for my allergies if I had to. I'm trying to tell y'all, everything you do can be addictive. Far as food, from anything, from food to sex to whatever you anything that got something to do with being doing addiction, it can catch you. So you're not better than me, but I'm not better than you either. But in God's eyes, I am. Especially if you're not serving Him. Yeah, I came a long way, y'all. I was never a bad person, but I know this was my calling. You know what I'm saying? I trained my body not to lust for nothing. And what I messed up on was when I trained my body not to want food, nobody until it started coming up by itself. So finally, when the doctor gave me this pill to swallow to see how far my colon was damaged, because I didn't want to be this big, so everybody else was doing it. I got on a bandwagon, was following them too, because I wanted to, how you say it, look just like her, small. I didn't want to feel less than what I am. I'm a golden nugget. They broke the mold when they made me. Oh yeah, they broke it because they can't make nobody else like me because I'm so real now, y'all, and I've been real. It's just that I didn't know how much I was worth. I didn't even know what I was worth. By telling people the truth about situation, now I'm gonna tell you something now. We all lie now. Don't get it twisted. Now I ain't trying to say I'm a truthful. I ain't no lie detector. What I'm saying is something that I don't got to lie to you about. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't feel like you beneath me either. I don't care what you like. I don't care if you're gay, straight, crooked letter line. I don't care how you cut. As long as you respect me and I respect you, and we serve God. Respect God. That's the key, y'all, right there. That's the key. It's been many a time, so it made her ego pretty big. Because I wanted some big crab legs. I'm here. Right. And I'm here, y'all. I'm gonna read my phone, y'all, so when y'all say something. So what I did was I decided that I wanted to because I'm do the mukbang, and I wanted some crabs, some big pieces of crab, legs. And so my sister had ordered like a whole big box of, but she's the kind of sister that I try to lift you up and say what she can do for you, this and that. She's a boaster, and what she did was she came on my house and lied to me. First time I was a little irritated, so I blasted her out. Now the second time she tried to do it again, I said, "Girl, please, I don't believe nothing you say. Goodbye." And I ain't opened my door for her. Keep your lies on the other side of my door. I don't want your company. Try loving God for real. I ain't saying you don't love God because you love me your own special way. What I'm saying is try loving God, and then you lying. Then they call you a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite that want to get somebody else's attention because you lying about little stuff. But let me tell you something about them little lies. They turn into big lies once they build up. Stop trying to dream for somebody else and dream for yourself. You can't tell me nothing I don't already know. But if you tell me something positive, my spirit will feel it. And I know it's the truth. But in the meanwhile, y'all, it took me a long time. It took me a long time to really love myself. And yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm saying that part. Everywhere I go, people respect me. Everywhere I go. I earned my mark around where I'm at because I keep it 100 and I ain't got time to play games with nobody. Me and you ain't got no connection because if we did, you wouldn't play me like you played. So ain't no connection here. Oh, let me need some juice. Hold on. It ain't no connection. Not between me and you. See, the thing about it is when you got something and you giving, like Tiffany's right, you getting it back because you're using their stuff too. So that means that you ain't getting nobody nothing, right? Because I'm eating whatever you get and I'm doing whatever you do. You didn't get nobody nothing, but you still want to get paid back. Have you ever been in a position to where, have you ever experienced that? Have you ever experienced somebody getting mad at you because you don't want to do nothing for them? Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever experienced if you can't, you've been good to them for like a whole year, but finally you ain't got it no more and you can't be good? Now you ain't got it. Don't you know they turn against you behind that? You get turned against because you're not supplying their needs no more. You can come and say something to me. I might look out for you, but when it comes down to the good part, you don't want to be. You don't even want to have nothing to do with me. As long as I can help you pay your bill. If I can't help you pay your bill, you ain't gonna call me. You ain't gonna come through, and you're gonna be lying on me. See, I don't know if y'all understand where I'm going with this at. I wish I did, because loving yourself all by yourself. Excuse me. And then kids, if you don't love yourself anyway, love you enough to get past them roadblocks. Love you enough to be able to stand tall and be like, you know what? I am somebody. I'm full. I'm good. Because when you ain't got no mama, no siblings, nobody who you can call on, guess what you can call on? You can call on God. You can call on God and you can be truthful to his name. You can call on that Holy Spirit. But at the end of the day, y'all, if you don't trust him, then don't call on him. Don't trust me. Don't call on me. I hold my right hand up. I hold my right hand up. When I'm with somebody, I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cheat on them. I ain't gonna mess around. And I ain't gonna talk to their friend. But they accuse you of that because they never met nobody like you. When you're with them, you're with them. But the thing about it is, and this is real, when you with them, you with them. But they're gonna always think you're not because they're insecure about their own self. They are cheaters. They doing the most. They doing everything under the sun, but they're making you feel like you're the one doing it. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Lord, for coming into my life to reveal these demons, these witches, and these warlocks that's wearing these. I mean, seriously, I thank God for creating me. At first, I was mad at myself.
We should be faking sleep a lot.
She probably asleep, and for real, I decided that I wanted to be more than just a crybaby. I decided that I wanted to be.
You're a crybaby.
Thank you, baby.
Here you go.
Thank you, honey.
This little, excuse me, but this little A is small.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this egg roll. Give me how many you got me?
3. You got 3. Yeah.
How much it cost? Paper towel.
Oh yeah, let me give you a change.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna up this house. Or did she? No. It was $3 a piece.
Yeah, sure was. These are big too, and they hot.
See, hers be more so
Fat. Jesus.
4. I'm playing. No, they be good.
They good. I want to show y'all something.
I like them.
Ooh, these jokers right here is the top of boom. You want to hold it $2? Okay. Anyway, I'll put them over here. Okay, look, y'all. Hold on. These like that's a little short one too. Remind me of something. You remind me of my G. One more paper towel. Excuse me, y'all. 1 minute. That Holy Spirit. Oh yes, honey. Watch this cheese come out here, y'all. Ooh, we my daughter eating them like she stole something. In the name of Jesus, y'all. I feel so good about.
Hi, man.
I'm gonna pray over there. I'm gonna eat it. I like to pray over my stuff while I eat it. I want you to see how it is. Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive in the name of Jesus that nourishes my body. I know I already prayed today, y'all, but I want to pray again. If you hungry and you're not hungry, you can come in with me. But since you're not, I hope you get something today. Amen. Let me see. Hey, boo. I'm gonna sit on here. I'm testing something. I hope I like it. Oh, let me see the sauce, y'all. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. This is sauce right there. Hold on. These egg rolls. Let me just see where I'm at. Yeah, Mary. I'm gonna see if I like it. Look at this. Short of cheese. You got paper towel? Short of cheese. Okay. What kind you got? I don't see the cheese.
I got bite marks.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. There's smoke coming out of there. Yeah, you like these? You already ate, didn't you?
Had noodles.
You had noodles? Okay. Oh my God. This stuff right here fat. Woo. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is my little lunch break. Lunch break. I'm still praying, y'all. Don't worry. I'm still praying, talking to God. It's good. It's good, y'all. It is good. You know what? I can make these. I can make it just like that. I can make it. Let me know.
You should.
God is so good. That's why I got this. I got that gift, y'all. That good cooking gift too. I can do this. Matter of fact, you know what? You want some of these? I can make them. Just bring the onions, the you know that the purple onions, whatever you call it, white onions. And then I will have more flavor to man. I can throw down, but it's good though. It ain't, and you know what? Man, ain't gonna be too dry. This ain't that dry either. Ooh, y'all, it's hot. It's hot. See it? It look like it's little, but it's really fat. Mm, 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 mm.
Mary just sitting here.
Mary just do that. Mary, she said you just sitting there. I said, Mary do that all day. My baby do that all day.
I think we should come in here.
Uh-huh. Sure do.
Where she be going anyways?
Don't she? Gone. Hey y'all, this joke hot too. You must have just got these. Woo.
Yeah, I thought Dina was here the whole time.
Mm-mm-mm.
I thought she probably in the
They were hot.
garage smoking.
You did?
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Come and be talking. No, don't worry about it. I mean, what I'm doing is telling y'all the truth. Some people can't stand somebody to tell them the truth. They can't stand it. So what they do is, check it out. One day I'm gonna come on here lying so tough, y'all. Just to show y'all how people will get. I mean, cussing and lying and everything. I might not be cussing, but I'm gonna come in here lying and everything about how the hurricanes and all that stuff right there roll down the street on their own. I mean, just saying stuff that don't even sound right. People's love. But I want to draw y'all to me with the help of God. I don't even want y'all to even look at me like, okay, so she always talking about God, this and that. Y'all will never say that to me. Y'all always be here to support me. But when somebody tell you to change your stripes, it's time to remove them. Get up out of here. I can't change my stripes in the Bible. Ain't that right, ma'am?
Yeah.
I'm finna talk to you. I ain't going nowhere yet. She did good. She did good. Made it so crispy and good. I'm chewing on it. Excuse me. But I'll tell you right now, 3 of these would be just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
3 of these, yeah. You know what? I'm at my 1K. Right now I'm at 1K. Y'all, I want to give like a little shout out, a little birthday, little party on my live. Just like a little birthday party. I mean, not birthday party, but it's a congratulations party. I do want to do that. Because let me tell y'all something. This is only the beginning for me, y'all. This is only the beginning. Don't y'all know when you know you ready to win, can't nobody tell you not to? Change your form. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't gonna do it. When somebody tell you to do something, you know what? They go crazy, don't they? They go crazy. You gotta get a knife though, but you gotta hold it down to your side. For real, so you want taste it?
Yeah.
Okay, go get your knife.
Hello.
What you mess with that for?
I gotta put new one on.
For real?
Yeah.
So how many days you have to change? It's been 14 days?
I guess so. Cause when I put it up to this, I gotta change it.
Oh my God. Not so quick? Oh, you got the tap?
It's so sticky.
Oh, okay. Do it hurt?
Yeah. Well, guys on the top.
Right. Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. Before I even started doing, I said, you boo, you know you're my baby. I'm gonna make you mine. What happened is I decided that I want to change in my life. I decided I want to be pretty all the time, not just sometime. I wanted to be pretty inside and out. Cause all day long I was fine. I was a fox on the outside. Put my little clothes on and hey, hey. So I was pretty on the outside. But my insides was tore up. Because Mary, make sure you hold your knife down like that because I'm gonna cut it real while it's hot. If you want it. Okay. And I said, be careful from the stair. And so I said, God, you know what? I feel so pretty on the outside. Yes. Uh-huh. Because if you see me in person, I don't really look my age, y'all. It seems like I ain't never aged. I just got older, as far as me growing. And so, I still look like I look when I was a young girl. Only thing about me though, y'all, my body telling me a different thing. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, y'all, I wanted to be pretty on the inside too. Every time I would smile, my heart would cry. I was like Sybil. I had so many personalities that you can't even imagine on one person. Because I can be smiling at you and be ready to tear your head off. Because I had them vibes in me like, I'm smiling at them, but I really don't feel them. And so I would smile, but you wouldn't even know when I'm going to get you because I was just like that. But see, now that my shield has dropped, the wall, I feel whole again, y'all. I feel like it's my time to shine. It's my time to get into the world the right way. To let God in and anytime possible. I don't care how you look at me, y'all. I win. I don't care how you look at it. You can win. I don't care if you get been in a fire and your skin melting off your body. I don't care if that's how you look at life. I decided that I wanted to be me. I didn't want to make up nothing else about it. I didn't want to look at people and they look at me back. Let me be me, y'all. So what? If you don't want me in your car, you think your shot's gonna break. Or you don't want to pick me up because she telling you something better. You pick me up, you're gonna hear about God. You pick her up, you're gonna hear about smoking, drinking, sucking, licking, sucking, whatever. But with me, I'm putting God first. Give me that bowl too, man. I wish that bowl I'll eat a piece because this is stuff. I don't want to burn you. I'm gonna cut one of these right now. I know Risha gonna want it too. Ooh, this joker hot.
She knocked out.
Chill. She ain't getting that. Ooh, look at that. I know Risha gonna want to taste it too. So I'm gonna save her a little piece and I'm gonna eat that one. These things cost. But then you know what? I still want to. Oh, let me set that right there. Girl, your hands might be dirty. Girl, your hands are not. My hands ain't dirty. I got stuff over here to keep my hands clean. Look, y'all, my little personal. Keep your hands clean, right? And it's a paper. Okay, you got you straight. Yeah. Paper towel, wherever if you need one. If you don't, you cool. As I was saying, y'all, this is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm ready to live in it. Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Day and night, I was on YouTube, going through everybody's channel, trying to get them to notice me, and now they notice me. I was trying to get everything I can do, and within 6 months, I want y'all to see that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Put your mind to it, you can do it. Put your mind to it, you can do it. Hey, put your mind to it, you can do it. I don't care how you talk about me. I don't care how you look at me. They talked about Jesus Christ, and I don't play with nobody. I may smile, but if you're trying to do something towards me out the ordinary, I don't want to talk about it. I ain't gonna play with you, and I ain't gonna smile at you because you're not doing me no favor by marking me. Mark your own self. Talk about your own self, and you will see how it go. You're not better than nobody. I don't play jokes. I don't play games. I don't do that wrestling. I don't do none of that kind of stuff because you will never see my strength until you try me. God has changed me for the better and not for the worse. Look right there on the side right there. Not for the worse. Give me one more. God has changed me for the better, y'all. Trust me. I ain't never, thank you, baby. I have never smiled as much as I smile now. Mm-mm. I have never smiled as much as I smile now. You know why? Because I know you ain't gonna make a fool out of me ever again. I know I'm worth every bit of what I am, and I know you're not better than me. God, in the name of Jesus, what you doing? You funny, and I learned that. Yeah,
Mary.
they didn't get that from the area. They didn't get that. No. Yeah, I pray over it, Lord. Every time I take a bite, I pray. But at the end of the day, I gave Mary a little piece of. At the end of the day, y'all, I still have to know what I'm worth. And you know what I decided to do to you? I'm not you. And if you want to hurt somebody, try hurting one of your family members. Let them see how you treating your outside people. If you treat your mama bold the way you trying to treat me, then I know it's a problem. That means that you're not capable of nothing. You're not capable of shining. You're not capable of building nothing. You're not capable of doing nothing when it comes down to surviving because you got a good mouthpiece, but your spirit is bold. Oh yeah, don't forget to live, and don't forget to let everybody know that you're important. Matter of fact, they're gonna see it the way you're gonna carry yourself. Because at the end of the day, you know what I told everybody? I said, you know what? One thing about me, you ain't gonna put your hands on me. If you want to serve the good Lord with me, we can do that. But at the end of the day, y'all, only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. I'm ready to win. 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 I've been losing too many times. Worrying about the next person saying, you ain't going to mount out to be nothing. You the retarded one. You was in special education. You ain't learned nothing. Your build-up ain't real. Where they do that at, y'all? Where they put people down for being real? Hey, Tanya TT. TT, love you. Mm-hmm. It's an egg roll. Mm-mm-mm. TT, love you, baby. Yep. So, where do they put people down like that? Mm-mm. And little Tanya. Mm-hmm. TT, you know the road we cross, right? You know the road we've been down. I promise myself, I love you too, baby. I promise myself that I can. Mm-hmm. And this certain person trying to pull that road because they mental. So I said, you know what? Since you mental, you take your mental butt and go blow up somebody else's world. Because right now, man's is full. How long can you sit up and be battered? When a woman's fed up, that's all it's gonna take. But don't be so fed up the way you can't bounce back. I keep saying it over and over again, y'all. Your life matter. Not just black lives, your life. Your life matter. Your life matter, baby. Don't sit back and let somebody just keep on feeding you SHIT. Don't let them keep feeding you that. Whoever you with, you got your own brain. Think about what you want to do. I know you want to be humble. Girl, that's my man. Or that's my woman. Or whatever sex you're messing with. And I just want to treat him right and love him right. But how about loving yourself right? How about loving you more than you love anybody else? How about loving you more than you love your kids? How about loving God more than you love your kids? Why be a fool for everything? Stop being a fool for everything. You know what my mistake was? My neighbor, I let him do some stuff that I shouldn't let him do. Now listen to this, y'all. People that you think is close to you, I let my neighbor do some stuff that he shouldn't have done, but I did it out the kindness of my heart, and he turned on me. He turned on me. He turned on me and made me feel like I wasn't nothing. But God say, peace be still. Because I wanted to go over there and shampoo his rug. But God said, peace be still. I'm going to show you how to set somebody down. You said, peace be still. You said, you don't want to go to jail. You ain't no condition to go to jail. You ain't no condition to go to nobody's jail. For all you rowdy people and thinking that y'all gonna get away because y'all go there and sock somebody in the face, you got to think about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to think about it. Was that good?
Mhm.
Hey, we might get some more now. I might make some. For real. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. My neighbor's gonna be having a party. So excuse that loud music if y'all hear it. But the thing about it is, y'all, let me know. Listen to this, y'all. The thing about it, y'all, when I decided that I wanted to like turn my life around, it took me a long time to do it. Because I was scared. I keep telling y'all I was scared. It's okay to be scared. I was scared. I didn't want nobody to know how much I love God because, they're going to call me a nerd or something. And I didn't want nobody to know that because I was more hurt than anything. I was like, dang, I want nobody to really know I love God. And it's like if a person become a lawyer or a judge. You'll never know they're a judge until you're a lawyer till you see them. Like, dang, I didn't even know you was up on here. You a lawyer too? I don't know all that until I seen it. I said, you know what? I thought you was gonna be a thug like everybody else running around here, flipping and dipping and rubbing and trying to be the judge. Okay. But I would never want that position because God say, he who judge will be judged. You will be judged. And it ain't gonna be pretty for you because you know what you've been doing out here in these streets. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that smoking weed, drinking, and doing all that kind of stuff, that's miss me. That ain't nothing. Because you know God, you really know him, the Holy Spirit. But I'm talking about fires going out there, robbing, stealing, and killing. That's what you got to worry about. Because that's why you don't want to repent, because you think God ain't gonna forgive you. See, God ain't gonna forgive you for killing somebody. I don't know if matter of fact, that's what it says in the Bible. He is not gonna forgive you if you kill somebody or you murder yourself, you kill yourself. God is not gonna forgive you. Even if you had them thoughts, it's just like you doing them. I used to have them thoughts. Because my mother had passed away. And I didn't have anybody to talk to because I want to speak to somebody, but I used to have them thoughts. I want to just get rid of myself and do it. Anybody got to worry about me no more. But then God planted me with some seeds, gave me some kids, and it made me feel different. And let me see how the struggle was. The struggle is real. What got me messed up is that y'all don't believe it because you're not in the position your mama was in. You may got you a half a man that makes sure you get a half a plate, but when you get your check, they want half of the money back. You ever pay for something? You had a man that they pay for something for you, but as soon as your check come, they get an attitude with you. They get mad because you got a little money in your pocket, a little jealous streak come out, and you be afraid to know when the monster gonna come back out again, when the demon gonna show his face. You be thinking it all the time. You be like, oh God, when the demon gonna show his face? As soon as you get your check on Friday or whenever your money come in and they don't got none, they're gonna be angry at the world. So I decided that I'm gonna win and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna let you find your way, because if you don't let somebody find their way, then they can say it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? But if something happened to you, it was me because you should have protected yourself. Other than that, I ain't gonna cripple you no more. I decided that I don't want to be there. Have you ever been in a relationship to where the person always blame you? It's your fault for everything. Why the kids don't like him or her? Why the trash ain't took out? You supposed to take the trash out, pay all the bills, and plus do all the humping, the Humpty dance. It don't go like that, y'all. Remember, you worth more than just that. People don't want to see how you living. They want to use everything. They'll use you till your head fall off and roll at your dead body. They will use you to the bitter end. So today, y'all, I'm coming to y'all humbly as I can come and ask each and every one of y'all to accept God. I can't say I don't cuss. I can't say I don't do nothing. All I'm saying is that I'm trying and I'm a work in progress. I'm doing what I got to do to make it. It's just so much out here in the streets that'll snatch your focus in a minute. It'll snatch your focus so bad to the point where you don't even know where you're going. You wonder why your head always down, and when you shout, you laugh. You only blocking everybody from seeing that sad face on there, all that, all that stuff you blocking. Your face matter. Show it and smile. Yeah, you got it right. Let them know you got confidence. Because anybody that don't have confidence, you can take advantage of. And I'm gonna help you take advantage of you because you got to have confidence in my world. You got to have confidence. Hold on, y'all. Even if you don't, I don't know why my phone jumped on that. Hold on. My phone doing a jump, y'all, by itself. My phone is really acting ugly. Hold on, y'all. My phone acting ugly, y'all. Yes, it is. So what I'm gonna do, let me see what time it is. Okay, 2 o'clock. Is that 2 o'clock?
4.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Oh, 3.
No, honey, that's 5.
Oh, so.
Yes. Hey, y'all. I love y'all with God's love. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and even leave a comment. My phone acting up and it's not let me, keep fluttering and all that kind of stuff. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. This dog phone acting up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, this dang good. Man, we should go get some and make us some egg rolls, turkey egg rolls. Okay. Okay. Anyway, can y'all hear me? This phone acting up. Hold on, y'all. See? It's acting up.
You look like it though. You see
Okay.
it.
See what it go there. Yeah. See what it go. Is it acting up? Still rolling?
It's still warm.
Oh, hey, let me see if they can hear me because they're still waiting. You know what? What is doing? Still messing up?
Still warm.
Hey, y'all, this doggone thing is really messing up. I hope y'all can see my face. It's going to come back anyway. Still acting up?
Yeah.
Go in and go out of it. Matter of fact, turn it off and go out of it and then come back. Not turn the phone off, but you know. See what happened. Got a good breeze outside. Hey, y'all, it's crazy. And my phone is acting up. If y'all can hear me, my phone acting up. Matter of fact, let me tap it in here. Let me see, can I see it? Hold on, y'all. Say something. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. My phone acting. Still doing it? Okay. Hold on. Is it still acting up?
Hey, excellent.
Let me see it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see if it's acting up. Hold on.
It's hot too.
Yeah, it's hot. You hot in here too?
No, the phone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's hot. And I wouldn't even know it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's really acting like mine.
I don't know when to work.
Yeah. No, you okay. You ain't getting that bad. What it's doing is it's acting up. I don't like the weather. Hold on, y'all. Dang. Hold on. The wind blowing. That's what got the doggone thing acting ugly. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to come and see. Let's do another one. Hey, yo, I'm trying to hold on. This dog, you know what? It's windy outside. It's really nice outside, but it's windy with it. So we'll see what happens. This joker really ain't acting right. Stop it. Oh, you scared me. Hold on, y'all. My phone is acting very ugly. It's acting up. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. It ain't working. Let's try it again. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back in. Not right now, but I'm gonna go back in it probably later. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what go on. Dang, I knew it was this late.
You put one on tomorrow.
Oh, sticker. So you tired of? Plus, I can check your sugar right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I wash my hands and got my
Oh yeah.
the water warm.
Yeah. So you do wash your hands. You can go right in there and get it.
Yeah, I did.
So it's not. Is the ice tray full? Talking about the one at the door.
They
I can put it in the
They-
thing, make it easier.
they pour it out of the ice tray and put it
Yeah.
in the thing
So
right
is
there
it
in the
full?
door right there.
Okay. Long as you know it. Because that way you ain't gotta, just keep. I can pour it in the thing for my baby and make it right. So you can go into it, boo.
And,
Is reachable?
I think we.
You know what, y'all? Hold on.
Is it playing? Yo, that's the start.
That's a start, but it ain't
It's
playing.
still rolling.
See what I'm saying?
Rolling,
You know what though? This wind is like this. I don't know why the wind. Look at that. We're gonna have a storm and these jokers out here playing and having fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, y'all. Okay, look.
That ain't gonna have to 12.
Okay, try again. Okay, there you go. Hey, y'all. This doggone phone is acting ugly. Phone is acting ugly. Lord have mercy. I've been sitting here for the longest trying to get it to work. I'm like, Jesus. Yes, y'all. My baby still, look at my baby still here. Come on, baby. Oh, Jesus, thank you, Lord. So that's how you know you're a spiritual person. And you know what I was thinking about? Because I don't know if the phone, listen here, if the phone act up again like that, it took a long time for me to get it rolling. I mean, I'm gonna continue to roll with it. Rishi gonna eat that. I'm gonna just go ahead and eat it. Rishi not gonna eat that. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat one other piece.
No, let me see.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find out what's going on. I ain't got time. Hey, y'all. Here go another one. This is a fat egg roll. But man, I'm gonna make some. Mm-hmm.
That's a mini fat roll.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, when you keep sensitive, you got to like him. For real. Mm-hmm. You know what? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, damn. Doing it again. Okay. Hey, y'all, I don't know what, the winds are starting to blow. Probably gonna blow it out anyway. Hold on. I'm still eating my lunch, y'all. But truly and truly, it's gonna be my dinner. I love y'all. And my little day one here, day one, you make the thing about God's people, and when somebody needs, see that when somebody needs support, and you know somebody got some good stuff that can go through your veins, you can sleep good, and you know you ain't wrong about doing what you're doing. People love that. People want to see you smile instead of see you out here crying. I'd rather help you instead of see you go without. But the thing about it, y'all, I'm an Aries. March 26, baby. And I'm an Aries. I don't go by the signs, but like I say though, my sign is to nurture. I like to nurture people and let them know you don't got to struggle for real, baby. Get a hold of me. Because the good Lord, one day, everything gonna go good for all of us. But in the meanwhile, we under what we under. Mhm. We under what we under. And ain't nobody better than nobody. How about that? Mm-hmm. We under what we under. Mm-hmm. Does anybody do nothing? Either you gonna get a ticket or a fine. Hold on. She ain't go nowhere. Peace be still. God said, if you can't be still for a little minute, what make you think you're gonna be still when it comes time to really be still and fight? I'm here to tell y'all, I have anxiety. I'm being honest. I got anxiety, and my anxiety, you could never know I was stressing because unless I react out in the open to where I'm gonna slash out. Cause I hold it in so good. What happened was, through me holding it in, it damaged me more than anything. And then when I let it out, my heart just about to bust. Cause I was holding all that pain in for them many years, trying to be humble. No, I'm all right. I'm all good. Thank you. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And as soon as somebody said something, I was like, I started going crazy, and I was really going crazy. My anxiety. I was talking too fast myself, and realized that I let somebody steal my power because I didn't know how to control it because I had let it build up so much in my chest, in my heart, and boom, when it came out, I showed out. So the more of that story is anything on your mind that you can't handle, it's time to tell somebody or tell the person that's messed right then and there. Do not lash on people that ain't did nothing to you. You know, that's when they say you're crazy when you home and break up your relationship. Don't wait to go home to cuss your kids out. Y'all go to bed. That's the first thing that come out your mouth. Go on the road, go down for that damn bother. Because you mad. That's what I'm telling y'all. Your kids didn't do nothing to you. Attack the person that did. So that way they can feel your pain and what you're worth. Sometimes, when we do things like that, we end up want to hurt our own self. Or we end up feeling so sick and down because we didn't let the demons out on the wrong people. I just say don't regret what you do. Just try to change it. Try to find where you at it with it. Because in the meanwhile, you can say what you want to say about me, but you're not going to make me weak for you. Never again in life. Hold on, what time is it? Okay, 5:58. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to eat this food. Plus, I might just go around to the gas station. At the end of the day, y'all. Oh Lord, this phone was loud. Now it is, huh? At the end of the day, y'all, I decided that I wanted a bigger and better life, so I had to get people out of my life who wasn't no good. People think I'm funny, but I have never seen. Hang this up. I have never seen being a strong person the way that I am, that somebody gonna really love me the way I love me. Nobody but my kids. But guess what? Your kids turn on you too. I never thought it would never happen, but it do. They turn on you because you ain't giving them what they want because you spoiled them so much bad, and you spoiled them so bad, and you spoiled them to the point where now you can't walk around without giving them something. Give me a piece of that. Everything you eat, give me some of that. Everything you bring me a cake back. Anything that got something to do with you giving them something because you spoiled them. Don't be mad at them. Be mad at you because you didn't say no when it came time. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Let me see what this is. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna go around to the gas station in a minute. Hello? Oh yeah? I'm not gonna drive Risha car or ask her to take me. Who? Okay, yeah, I asked her can I drive. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, here I come. All right. I gotta feed my dog on
It
grandbaby
sound
now.
like stuff in the face.
Huh? What's that?
It sound like stuff in the face.
Yeah, he got his stuff in his face. Greedy the one hungry. My grandbaby hungry, y'all. Mm-hmm.
You ain't make nothing?
I don't know. His mama and him. When they call on me, he came down. Tell his mama.
He went in the room with her.
Huh?
No, he went in the room.
Mm.
Woke her up.
Tell his mama. I ain't gotta look out. I ain't gotta look out like that. My kid's grown. Like everybody try to grab me when I'm doing something. I gotta stop doing what I'm doing to make sure somebody else eat. See what I'm saying, y'all? I decided that I want to do me. I want to take the best move. I'm gonna make the best move. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do with me? Yeah, put in the dirty clothes thing. You ain't finna get me sick. Do not lay on my stuff. Wash it. I ain't finna lay on there. Taking me out. Trying to make me sick for a time. Cause you know I get sick easily, y'all. And the thing about it is, I started loving me a long time ago. So I'm blunt, straight out blunt. I don't wait to hold it in. I don't wait to do nothing to make me feel uncomfortable. No, you're gonna see how I'm feeling right away. Oh, I can. You know what? I change my clothes before I do anything. These my house clothes. I'm gonna have to put on some other clothes go outside and then rearrange it and change everything.
Maybe she was going to a park or something anyway.
All right. I ain't going to the park. Oh yeah, right now we should be.
I mean, you should say she will. She might change her views.
This is getting the bed, that'd be it. Hey y'all, I'm tearing this up. What did you land on it? She downstairs. Hey y'all, I'm tearing this up. Oh yeah, it gotta go. Put that in the garbage bag in that bowl. Thank you, Luscious. I appreciate it.
What the bowl go to?
There we go. This is right here, some good hand sanitizer. Look. This is hand sanitizer. You know, I'm on there. Make sure you put it to the side, baby. You don't fall on that. You're not, baby. Just lay it to the side, man. Lay it down like this. Look. You care like that in case something happens, it won't hit your stomach. Yeah. Hey y'all. Greedy, I come and get you something to eat in a minute. Thank you, boo. Greedy, come in a minute, okay? Next year we'll get something. As I was saying, y'all. This weather. Oh shoot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Jeez, hold on, y'all. Listen. Okay, listen. It's been 2 hours and a half, almost, and my grandson is very hungry. So his mama is resting. So he always call him Granny. They love Granny. I be tired. Sometimes I just want to just do me, like I said, y'all. Do it. But he only 7 years old, and he can't do nothing for himself right now. But I'm sure teaching. I taught my 9-year-old how to cook. So she making eggs and she making sausages and she making toast. I mean, she getting it in when she hungry. So by the time she get like 12 years old, she'll be able to cook some other potatoes and she make French fries, anything like that right there. She know how to make omelets and everything. I taught her that at the age of 7. So he'll be 7 and he a midget. I'm sitting right here, so he about like right here. So I think we got a midget on our hands. Little short people. What happened is, you know, I mean, if you're a young mother, you want to get up and cook and nothing like that. Teach your kids at a young age. My mama taught us when we was 5 years old. She said, just stand right here, but don't get too close because the grease will pop in your ass when you're watching them cook. Who said my name? You call me grandma? Okay. And so, get out of here. Oh, she better wake her up because she's going to be sleep all. You know what? I ain't going to worry about it. I ain't going to let my head get tired about it. Like I was saying, though, y'all, I had to figure out who I am. Because people are, you know what? I'm kind of full. Not full from the food. Them was good. I can go about 3 more of them later on tonight. But what happened is I decided that I'm going to take on the role of a mother and a grandmother. Look at this right here. Lord Jesus. I know you're hungry, ain't you? Okay, I'm going to feed you. Hello? What you want? Uh-huh.
Reese's?
Well, ain't no Reese's Puff. I got some, you want some Honey Toast Crunch?
No, I don't know what happened to them.
No, I got a big bag of those.
I want them.
Okay, but back in my days, if you don't eat what you got to eat, you won't be eating nothing. You ain't that hungry. Okay. Why, but for real though, to be honest, why you calling telling me? Hold on, y'all. I said I'm on my way down there. I'm finna feed the kid. I'm finna come down and feed him. He keeps saying, I pick you. I don't want this. I don't want it. You about to be 7 years old. If you eat a doo-doo sandwich, nigga, you better be ready to roll with it. God forgive me, I won't say the word. I rebuke that, huh? Okay. All right. Lord Jesus, the devil is busy and trying to be on my platform, honey. On my platform. Come on, y'all. I don't care if he eat a doo-doo sandwich right now while I'm busy. But baby, he young. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to just go ahead and feed my grandbaby. It's more than just me in this house. It's more than just me. Ask somebody else. The powerful spirit that I serve, I just keep it real and 100. I don't play games with nobody because I want to know why they calling me when it's more than just house. If he don't eat it, what I'm going to give him, he won't be eating. That part. That part. And how good you loving God now. And don't nothing else matter but you and God. Yourself. And doing you God's name, Jesus' name, and the Heavenly Father's spirit. Guess what? You are a winner. Don't ever stop dreaming. Because when you stop dreaming, you die. We're going to live our best life. And we're going to live. And we're going to let live. But remember, you are very important to us. And to yourself. Do with power, you got it. And you can win. You can win when you're ready to win. You can win. You can win, no matter what they say. Just win, y'all. Because that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm trying to win. Safe, y'all, and love yourself. And remember, keep trusting in God and don't let nobody steal your joy. I'm gonna go feed my grandbaby, and God bless you all. I just can't sit up here while you're hungry. And other people in the house. So they're looking for me to do everything. Anyway, it don't even matter. God bless you all. My day one, my niece, and you know what? Brad, you still here? I don't know, but my day one, TD, is my niece, my real niece. And Carol, I love you, baby. I'll be back. You know what time I come back. Be looking for me to come back because you're always here. And you know what? God is amazing. It's worthy to be praised. Y'all keep your head up because I am. Think about me, y'all, and tell your friends about me. Powerhouse, Big B's message. Peace out.